Hi YouTube, it's Hex again. Excuse the lighting. It's getting ready to be sundown here, and the lighting in my witchy space gets a little crazy. I really don't have anywhere else to film right now. So I just wanted to come to you with my introduction. And if it echoes, sorry, I actually have you standing on my witchy cabinet. And it's kind of in a corner, so it might echo a little bit. I just wanted to kind of introduce myself. My name is Carlton. I am 24 years old. I live in Southern California. I work as a makeup artist and an essential oil educator and wellness advocate for a major essential oil company. I'm a full-time witch. I work full-time. I try to stay busy. So not much to me, really. I think I'll give you a little bit of background of my family and the craft. On my dad's side of the family, we are from New Orleans. Actually, it's a little subdivision just outside of the city of St. Bernard Parish. So I have a lot of roots to hoodoo and voodoo and southern Cajun witchcraft from that side of my family. In a previous video, you probably heard me refer to my grandmother, and it's my dad's mom that I'm referring to. So she's from that side of the family. On my mother's side of the family, I'm a little bit of a mix of quite a few different things. I have some Native American, obviously, French. I have a few other little things thrown in there. We actually just got to see a book that is being printed for us for our family tree, going back many generations on my mother's side. It actually goes back to the 1600s in France. So that's super cool. Hopefully I'll get my hands on a copy of that and I can read more about where I come from there. As far as my craft, I'm a witch. I don't consider myself anything but. I'm not Wiccan. I don't believe in organized religion. I believe that we're supposed to have our own connection with the divine. Organized religion is just a way for someone else to, and this is just my opinion, it's for someone else to control the way we think and the way that we do things. I consider myself a gray witch. So with that being said, I don't just practice white magic. I don't believe in those terms either. So I think it's super interesting to be able to have that open mindset with it, because you can experience so much more to what we are as witches. I just wanted to introduce myself, really. You guys have seen a tour of my witchy space in its current state. Some things are changing, so I'll do an updated one once that does happen. I'm looking at myself in the mirror and I look like, I look like shit. So, excuse that. It's been a rough day. It's been one of those days where I just did grocery shopping and, you know, mundane stuff. So, and it's like 8 million degrees over here in California. So, it's really humid. It's going to rain again starting tomorrow. So, the humidity is starting to come through. I'm just enjoying my time. Figured I'd squeeze in a few more videos. I'm kind of starting to ramble because I really am not good with introducing myself. I think, you know, that's really all there is to know about me. I've been a witch pretty much my whole life. As far as I can remember, I was raised Christian from my mom's mom, and it never felt right. I never connected with it. From as little as I can remember, I was always attracted to magic and witches and wizards and all of that. Just called to me. I guess you can consider me an eclectic witch. I do pull from a few different traditions, but I do primarily practice traditional, okay, well, I shouldn't say traditional, European-based practices along with hoodoo. What else? Divination of choice. Probably I have two. I have my oracle cards. I'm not really big on tarot. It's too much memorization for me. I can't quite get it down, and I'm not really good with the imagery and tarot, so I prefer oracle because it's a little more intuitive. And then I love smoke scrying. That's another thing for me that I find really easy to really interpret for myself. Um, so with that being said, I burn a whole lot of incense, as you guys have seen. What else? What else? I'm solitary. I used to be, and we had a small coven. A group of friends of mine created a little coven, and it didn't pan out well. Everyone was on different stages, and we really didn't want to follow a specific structure because we felt like it inhibited us, so that didn't work out. I do have a really close friend that I do practice with on occasion when the ritual calls for or whatever, but for the most part I do everything for myself and for other people. Um, yeah. So if you guys have any questions for me, definitely shoot me a message or leave them in, like, in the comments below. You guys have probably seen most of this if you're friends with me on Facebook or you guys are in the Witchiversity group. All of that information is on there as well. Um, so yeah, I think I will cut this video short here, and I'll move on to maybe a couple other videos on some more practical stuff that I want to talk about. Yeah, so with that being said, blessed be, and I will talk to you soon.